Welcome to our countdown of the 5 rarest animals in the world. Join me as we journey to the very edge of existence, where we'll encounter some of the most elusive and endangered animals on Earth. Our journey begins in the warm azure waters of the Gulf of California, home to a creature so rare, it's often called the panda of the sea. This is the vaquita, the smallest porpoise in the world, and tragically, one of the most endangered. With their distinctive dark rings around their eyes and a perpetually smiling mouth, vaquitas possess an undeniable charm. The vaquita's decline is a direct result of human activities, particularly the use of gill nets, a type of fishing net that traps anything in its path. Despite numerous conservation efforts, including a ban on gill net fishing in the vaquita's habitat, their numbers continue to dwindle. Today, fewer than 10 individuals are estimated to remain, making the vaquita a critically endangered species teetering on the precipice of extinction. Scientists and conservationists are working tirelessly to save the vaquita, employing innovative techniques such as acoustic monitoring to track their movements and understand their behavior. By supporting sustainable fishing practices and raising awareness about the plight of this extraordinary creature, we can all play a role in ensuring its survival. We journey now to the dense, emerald green rainforests of Indonesia, home to a creature as rare as it is elusive, the Javan rhinoceros. Once widespread throughout Southeast Asia, the Javan rhino now clings to survival in a single precarious location: Ujung Kulon National Park on the western tip of Java. Habitat loss due to deforestation and human encroachment has also played a significant role in the Javan rhino's decline. Today, fewer than 75 Javan rhinos are estimated to remain in the wild, making it one of the rarest large mammals on Earth. Anti-poaching patrols, habitat restoration, and community engagement programs are just some of the initiatives underway to safeguard this critically endangered species. By supporting conservation efforts, raising awareness about the plight of the Javan rhino, and advocating for sustainable practices, we can all contribute to ensuring that this ancient species has a future. Chapter 3: The Amur Leopard, Ghost of the Russian Far East. Our quest for the world's rarest animals takes us now to the remote and frozen wilderness of the Russian Far East, a land of towering conifers and snow-dusted mountains. This vast and untamed region is a testament to nature's raw and unyielding beauty, where survival is a daily challenge. Here, amidst the icy beauty, roams a creature of both power and grace, the Amur leopard, a phantom of the forest whose very existence hangs in the balance. This elusive big cat is a master of stealth, blending seamlessly into its surroundings. Once found throughout the Russian Far East, northeastern China, and the Korean peninsula, the Amur leopard's range has shrunk dramatically in recent decades. Human encroachment, habitat destruction, and poaching have all contributed to its decline. Today, fewer than 100 individuals are believed to survive in the wild, making it one of the most endangered big cats on Earth. Each leopard is a vital link in the chain of biodiversity, and their loss would be a significant blow to the ecosystem. Conservation organizations are working tirelessly to protect the Amur leopard and its remaining habitat, implementing anti-poaching patrols, restoring degraded forests, and working with local communities to reduce human-wildlife conflict. These efforts are crucial in ensuring the survival of this majestic species. By supporting conservation efforts, raising awareness about the threats facing this magnificent creature, and advocating for sustainable practices, we can all help ensure that the Amur leopard continues to grace the forests of the Russian Far East for generations to come. Together, we can make a difference and preserve the natural heritage of this incredible region. Chapter 4: The Saola, a unicorn in the jungle. Our search for the world's rarest creatures leads us deep into the Annamite Mountains of Southeast Asia, a region of rugged beauty and astonishing biodiversity. This remote and largely unexplored area is home to a myriad of unique species, many of which remain unknown to science. Here, shrouded in mist and mystery, lives a creature so elusive, it's often called the Asian unicorn. The dense foliage and challenging terrain make sightings incredibly rare, adding to the saola's enigmatic reputation. The saola, a remarkable bovine with long, elegant horns that sweep gracefully backwards, was only discovered by scientists in 1992, making it one of the most significant zoological discoveries of the 20th century. Its discovery was a beacon of hope for conservationists, highlighting the rich biodiversity still hidden in our world. What we do know is that the saola is critically endangered, its numbers decimated by habitat loss, hunting, and the unintended consequences of human activities. The encroachment of human development into its habitat has led to a dramatic decline in its population. Despite the challenges, conservationists are working tirelessly to protect the saola and its vanishing habitat. Their efforts include habitat restoration, research, and the implementation of protective measures to safeguard this rare species. Anti-poaching patrols are working to remove snares and apprehend poachers who pose a significant threat to the saola's survival. These dedicated teams often operate in dangerous conditions to protect the wildlife. While community-based conservation programs are engaging local people in saola conservation efforts. By involving local communities, these programs aim to create sustainable solutions that benefit both the people and the wildlife. By supporting conservation efforts, raising awareness about its plight, and advocating for sustainable practices, we can all play a part in the saola's survival. Education and advocacy are key components in the fight to save this extraordinary animal. We can all help ensure that this extraordinary creature continues to roam the forests of Southeast Asia for generations to come. The preservation of the saola is not just about saving a single species, but about maintaining the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. Chapter 5: The Sumatran Orangutan, a fight for survival in the forest canopy. Our journey through the world's rarest animals culminates in the lush rainforests of Sumatra, Indonesia, where a magnificent primate faces an uncertain future, the Sumatran orangutan. These rainforests, teeming with life, are the last stronghold for this critically endangered species. With their long, flowing reddish-brown hair, expressive eyes, and remarkable intelligence, Sumatran orangutans are among our closest living relatives, sharing nearly 97% of our DNA. Their complex social behaviors and use of tools highlight their incredible cognitive abilities. But the Sumatran orangutan's very existence is under threat, its numbers plummeting due to habitat loss, poaching, and the illegal pet trade. These threats have pushed the species to the brink of extinction, with only a few thousand individuals remaining in the wild. Deforestation, driven by the insatiable demand for palm oil, timber, and other natural resources, is rapidly destroying the orangutan's rainforest home. Vast areas of pristine forest are being cleared, leaving the orangutans with nowhere to go. Conservation organizations are working tirelessly to protect remaining populations and their habitat, establishing protected areas, promoting sustainable land use practices, and combating poaching and the illegal pet trade. Their efforts are crucial in ensuring the survival of this iconic species. Rehabilitation centers are rescuing and caring for orphaned and injured orangutans, with the ultimate goal of releasing them back into the wild. These centers provide a safe haven where orangutans can recover and learn the skills they need to survive in their natural habitat. By supporting conservation efforts, making sustainable choices, and raising awareness about the plight of this iconic species, we can all help ensure that the Sumatran orangutan continues to thrive in the wild for generations to come. Every action counts in the fight to save these incredible creatures and their rainforest home. Outro: A future for the rarest. Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover the world's rarest animals. Remember, every small action can make a big difference in protecting these incredible creatures. Let's work together to be the generation that turns the tide, the generation that safeguards these precious species and ensures that their stories continue to inspire wonder and awe for generations to come.